आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Okay, so the given question here we have is, if theta minus alpha is equals to what? A. Cos theta minus alpha is what? A. And sin theta minus beta is equals to what? B. For these ranges of values of alpha and theta. Okay, then prove that cos square alpha minus beta plus 2ab sin alpha minus beta is equals to what? A square plus B square. Okay, so basically this is what we have to prove. So this is my solution part here, which says that alpha minus beta. Okay, alpha minus beta can be written as what? Alpha minus theta plus of what? Theta plus beta. Right, I can write it in this format, right? Because eventually the value is coming out as what? Alpha minus of beta, because this theta cancel out with each other. So now what I'll do, if I take sine both sides, so this will become what? Sine alpha minus beta, okay, is equals to sine alpha minus theta, right? Plus of what? Theta minus of beta. Okay, so now I can write this equation as, this can be written in the format sine what? Theta minus beta. Okay, this part is first one, theta minus beta, minus of what? Theta minus of alpha, right? Same thing, this will become what? Positive of alpha, right? And this will be negative of theta I have. So now I can write this equation as, this will become sine of theta minus beta is what? Sine of theta minus beta cos theta minus alpha, right? This is the formula for sine A minus B. So this will become sine theta minus beta and cos of what? Theta minus of alpha. Okay, and this part will be what? Cos of theta minus alpha, sorry, theta minus beta, cos of theta minus beta, and product of what? Sine theta minus of what? Alpha. Okay, right. So now this part can be written as what? Okay, look carefully what I'm going to do. This sine theta minus beta, let's suppose this part is what? B. Okay, and this part cos theta minus alpha is what? A. So in that case, I can say that if my sine theta minus beta is what? B. So my cos theta minus beta will be what? Is equals to under root 1 minus b square, right? Because we know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is what? 1. So from this will become this one. And similarly, we know that my cos of theta minus alpha is what? We are taking it as A. This is what? A. So my sine theta minus alpha will become what? Under root of 1 minus A square. Okay. So from this I can say that here my this equation will become what? This equation will be B, right? Sin theta minus beta is what? B. This is what? A, right? Minus cos theta minus beta. This is what? 1 minus b square. So this is what? Under root of 1 minus b square. And this is what? Under root of what? 1 minus a square. 1 minus a square. Okay. So this will become now, this equation will become sin alpha minus theta is what? Sin alpha minus beta is what? This one. Now what I'll do, I'll similarly find the value of what? Cos of alpha minus beta. Just multiplying both sides by cos. So this will become what? Here I can say now cos of alpha minus beta is basically what? Again I can write it as what? Cos of theta minus beta, right? And minus of what? Theta minus alpha, same as we did in the above part. So this part will be written as in this form. So this will become now, this expanding this using the formula, this will become cos of cos A cos B plus of sin A sin B, right? So this will become cos theta minus beta, right? And what? Cos theta minus alpha plus of sine theta minus beta, right? And this is what? Sine theta minus alpha. Now we know that from the above equations what we did, we make an assumption where this is my B and this is my A. From this I will get the values of B under root B1 minus B square A and this one. So what I will do, what is cos theta minus beta? Exactly, this part is what? My under root of 1 minus B square, and there is a product of what? This one. So this will become A, product of this one is what? A 1 minus B square. Why A here? Because we know that cos theta minus alpha is what? A here. So this will become sin theta minus beta is what? This will become B and under root of what? B and under root of what? 1 minus A square. 1 minus A square. Why? Because we know that sin theta minus alpha is what? Under root 1 minus A square, and this is what? B. So this will become in this equation. So now I have cos alpha minus beta and I have what? Sin alpha minus beta. I have these two values. Question says that I have to find the value of, I have to prove basically this cos square alpha minus beta plus 2ab sin alpha minus beta is what? A square plus B square. Okay. So first what I'll do, I'll find the value of this equation now. Which equation? This one, cos square alpha minus beta is equals to, sorry, not equals to, plus of my 2ab sin theta, 2ab sin alpha minus beta, sorry, not theta. So this will alpha minus beta. So this value will come out as what? Okay, look carefully. What is cos alpha minus beta? This part is this one. So I can write it here, a root 1 minus b square, okay, plus b under root 1 minus a square whole square, right? plus of 2ab. What is sine alpha minus beta? Okay, if I go to the top, I can see that b minus a under root 1 minus b square. Okay, so this will become b minus a, sorry, not minus, b with the product of a. Okay, b with the product of a minus under root of 1 minus b square with the product of 1 minus of a square. Right, this is the value we're having. Now if I expand this formula, this will become a square 1 minus b square, right, plus b square 1 minus a square, right, and plus of 2ab under root of 1 minus b square under root of 1 minus a square. Similarly, now this part is what? If I expand this formula, or if I open the brackets basically, so this will become 2a square b square, right? And the last term I have here is 2a b under root 1, sorry, let me write it here. This is what? 1 minus b square and under root of 1 minus a square. I just missed the term here. This should be 2ab here, not only under root a here, because we can clearly see that this is what a, this is what b. So this will be ab here. So let me remove and add b also here. So this will become 2ab, right? And this is what? Root value. And now we can see that clearly. This term, which one? This term and this term are cancelling out with each other. So we are left with only this part, which is what? If I open this formula, open this bracket basically, this will become a square minus a square b square plus b square minus a square b square, and left term is what? This one, plus 2 times of a square b square. Okay, now we can clearly see that this term are what? Minus of a square and minus of a square b square, and this one 2a square b square cancelling out with each other, these three terms, right? Because this solution is what? The sum of these terms is minus 2a square b square, and this is what? Positive of 2a square b square, so they will cancel out with each other. So we are left with what? A square plus of b square. So we are left with a square plus of b square, which is equals to what? Left hand side is what? Cos square alpha minus beta, right, plus of 2ab sine alpha minus beta. So basically this is the solution we are required to prove, right? So basically my solution, or we can say that my proved statement is receiving.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।